Thanks, Sam. We finished up the regular season. Now it's time to play for a championship. How's the team feeling this week heading into Thursday?
I think we're in a great spot overall. We have our confidence moving into the postseason, being able to close out on a 15-game win streak. So I think that's definitely helpful. But as we get into the postseason, again, it doesn't matter what records are, it doesn't matter what your seeds are. It's just one possession at a time, one game at a time. And what's nice is that's what we've been emphasizing all season. So hopefully we can bring that same mindset each game starting on Thursday, just taking it one play at a time, being our best.
I know we talk about them a lot, but I'm assuming you're going to be relying on your leaders to be your leaders again. Are you confident in them?
I am so confident in our leaders. I think all season, even in the off season before we could even practice and during our quarantines, Cassidy, Bailey, Ellie, Jordan, they've all been stepping up in various ways. Some of them more vocal, some of them by their work ethic. But I have so much faith in each of them. And Kate Meister, even as a sophomore, is another leader for us. And she's had some big games and she's just solid, very solid. So I definitely have faith in each of our leaders. But deeper than that, I think I have faith in anyone coming in off the bench as well, and I think our leaders do too, and that's what makes us special. There's a trust there, the chemistry's good, so hopefully we're able to just keep things rolling for a bit.
Yeah, talk about your bench a little bit. It's been a strength this year that you've had a lot of different options. Do you think that's going to continue in the playoffs, or does the bench tend to get shorter?
The bench, I feel like maybe the past couple of games got a little bit shorter, but I think it is going to come down to a lot of times like the bench that is more productive tends to come out on top. And I think that we are capable of doing that because we have scoring threats coming off the bench with Sarah Dax, Kylie Mogan can really shoot it. So I think that's definitely a strength, but probably even more than that. They're able to come in and execute our game plan defensively as well. Clara Johnson, the past couple of games, has came in and given us really good minutes on both ends of the floor, and she hasn't played a ton up to that point. So really proud of her and looking forward to what she can do in the postseason as well.
The last series you played, you had to adjust your defensive style a bit based on the opponent and what was happening during the game. Is that something that you're comfortable doing against any opponent, just adapting?
Yeah, I think it's always good to be able to adapt while keeping the basic fundamentals of our defense, but I am willing against any opponent. Whatever I think gives us the best advantage is what we're going to do. So if that means playing a little bit more zone, if that means steering somebody a certain direction, even though we only steer baseline, that's what we'll do. And our team is really good. I think every single player, they're very smart young ladies, so they're able to adjust and able to execute when we do make little tweaks like that.
Are you looking for, on offense, are you looking for a particular balance of inside-outside shooting, or is it just kind of take what comes to you?
Offensively, I think every single game, our emphasis is inside-out. It starts inside, and that doesn't even mean scoring inside, but getting the ball inside. And that can be to our post players, that can be attacking in transition and getting a paint touch, that can be off of back cuts. But we do put a strong emphasis on, ideally, unless it's a late shot clock and we haven't gotten in there, we get a paint touch before we get a shot.
You've had a chance to play in a lot of close games this year, despite the 15 wins in a row. Do you think that helps you moving forward into these very high-intensity games that you have to win to stay on?
I absolutely think that all of these close games that we've had all season only help prepare us for the postseason, because you're absolutely right. There's so many high-pressure situations and games that it's going to come down to the wire as you move into the postseason. And the fact that our players have been in those situations a lot and come out on the right end of those, again, builds confidence and hopefully helps us just keep our composure when we have those moments in the postseason, because, hey, we've already been here, we've done this. So I think it is going to be very helpful.
Thanks and good luck this week.
Thank you.